So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, vicious Povetkin. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Real Deal.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves, come out fighting.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Real Deal. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Povetkin. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And there he counters back against his opponent. Povetkin's able to avoid that. Oh, and there you go. Povetkin stunned, and he is hurt. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on.
Work it out.
It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fight is over here, and the basketball players, for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Good way to protect the midsection. Good looking counter punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Gets rid of that body shot. Povetkin's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Good defensive guard now by Evander Holyfield. Solid job. Double connects by Evander Holyfield. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Ten seconds to go in this round. And round number 3 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Povetkin's swelling is starting to become a real issue. Povetkin's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Able to get rid of that one. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Some good job just striking his target twice in a row by Evander Holyfield. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin.
Keep that head moving.
Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here.
Let's see some more head movement.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Very clean offense from defense by Real Deal. Povetkin's eye, to me, is getting worse as things continue on here. Teddy, he's got to be very conscious of that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and his corner has to be, too. They got to be thinking about, if it gets to the point where he can't defend himself, they have to do something. Obviously, they didn't come here thinking they were going to have to do. Stop this fight.
Use your feet.
Nice block. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Povetkin. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Wow! Povetkin stunned, and he is hurt. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. After a fine defensive effort by Real Deal. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Povetkin's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Blocks the headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Povetkin. Tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punches. I want to see those combos. Don't worry about it.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 ass spin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That's straight right, unable to connect. Holyfield's cut around his eye, and you know his corner's got to get to work on that as soon as they get back. Good counter punch. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Oh, look at that. They exchange hooks.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Good combination to the head. A headshot blocked. Exchange there. Throws a counter punch there. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Back and forth exchange. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Good block there by Real Deal. Blocks that belt line well. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Blocks away that headshot. Parries that punch away. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Of the talk. Good counter punch. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys...
Oh! Povetkin's in bad shape. Real deal's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Povetkin showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Lands the counter. Able to get rid of that one. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Halfway through the 7th round. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Povetkin's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. Parries that punch intended for the head. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Had his target in mind, but just missed. Povetkin's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Teddy, he just took a serious series of punches. What does he need to do?
Well, moving his head wouldn't hurt.
Holyfield's got some swelling that now you figure his opponent's going to target. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Povetkin's proving to be elusive. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
There it is! A destructive right hand by Evander Holyfield. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Povetkin. Last 10 seconds. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Good block by Real Deal. Good block there by Real Deal. Oh! Povetkin's been stunned. Real Deal showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Teddy, he went from being on the edge of the cliff to now climbing back up the mountain.
Well, you know, that's where you'd want to know if a guy recovers fast. Obviously, he has the capacity to recover very quickly.
Throws a counterpunch there. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit and maybe he can time him stepping out.
And he's able to land consecutive shots. Well done by Evander Holyfield. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go.
Keep your distance. Green. Keep working the body.
Lands the counter. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. On the mark, the counter punch by Real Deal. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Very nice defensive guard there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Povetkin. Nice block by Real Deal. Good looking counter punch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
Jab, use the jab.
Able to get rid of that one. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Oh! Povetkin stunned and he is hurt. I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
Yeah, he's aware that he has to be.
Time.
Making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Keep working the body.
Smart counter punch by Real Deal. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Oh, good exchange there. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Real Deal. Blocks away that headshot.
looking counterpunch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Hands up, hands up.
Devastating blow by Real Deal. Scores with the combo to the head. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Blocks that punch. One minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Block there. And that is some good job just striking his target twice in a row by Povetkin. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, the judges' scores. Let's send it up to the ring announcer. Povetkin, your winner by split decision tonight.
Yeah, I disagree with that. That was a split decision. I had him winning much clearer than that.
Won't be the first time we say that. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.